Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. Welcome to my Live Vibing, Growing, Abundance, Prosperous YouTube channel, okay? Here on my channel, I like to do different type of spiritually related videos and content. If that's your thing, please be sure to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Join the family, join the tribe. Hit the post notification button below as well, okay? So let's get into it. This is the love message. Love message. Holy Spirit, connect to love messages here. We're going to do this. Pick a pile. Love messages. Pick a pile. Love messages. Pile 1, 2, or 3. Pick a pile. Somebody flipped over in here. Okay, so go ahead and make your card selections. You all, I'm going to give you a couple of moments to do so. Go ahead and pick your piles. Pile 1, card 2, and card 3, okay? There's going to be messages in each card selection. We're going to start off with card selection number 1. Go ahead and take a few meditative moments to select what card pile that you choose. Okay, so I see card 2 out there, okay? You already know. Y'all already know the vibes. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Here we go. Okay, so card 1. Passion. Ooh, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Those of us that pick card number 1, this is going to be a big theme here, okay? Allow your heart to sing with passion and joy. Let me get these dotties. Let's see what we got going on. You barely want him to come out of there. Holy Spirit, connect me to card number 1. Messages for those that have picked card number 1. All of us who pick card number 1 selection. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way, okay? If you guys aren't feeling really good these days, like about the relationship, if you're in one, or wondering about a relationship, look within you and discover what it is that you're feeling and see if that's not directly related to that situation, that relationship, you know, look within. We also have our passion again. So passion came out of 2 different decks for card number 1. It's so important, you guys, that pick card number 1, that we experience passion to the fullest, you know, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, the card says, right? The first one. And then the second one says, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Okay, some of you guys are really experiencing a lot of passion, even if you're not even happy with the person that you're with, but just passion in general, the ability to connect to that, something that makes you happy, something that brings joy to you. It's worth singing and being happy about, right? This is the good shit. This is the stuff that legends are made out of, right? Having that good passion, right? What else is coming out for card number 1? Only time will tell. So if some of you guys are single that pick card number 1, okay, only time will tell, you know, with your situation. So give it time, all right? Also get out there. I just heard. Some of you guys are, you know, you don't like put yourself out there enough. You know, like you don't think that, you know, it's worth it. You don't really do much, but just work and do the same stuff, go to the same places. And I mean, you know, sometimes it's necessary to get out a little more, right? Is there anything else for card selection number 1? Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay, some of you guys are having difficulty connecting with partners, right? You'll find true bliss as you start to connect and become one. You know, sometimes when we're in a relationship, we can't really see, we can see the other person, but it's like you don't see the oneness in a relationship because it might be certain differences or certain things that set you guys apart, right? And it's imperative through finding passion and joy, right? You finding also that, you know, that oneness within a relationship that like strengthens it, right? Through the sexual union. So that's powerful, y'all. Y'all know about that sex magic. Y'all know about it. What else is coming off of card number 1? Yeah, spicy. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. So y'all might be dealing with a twin flame or what appears to be a twin flame for some of y'all. Shit. What else is coming out for card selection number 1? It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So yeah, that's what I was seeing, because I'm not feeling everybody from card selection number 1 is in a relationship, but for those of us that are, right, and then those of us that are not, right, it's imperative that we understand why, you know, the why in our situation, so that we're not looking at it from, you know what I'm saying, like an unlogical perspective, you know, because sometimes we'd be looking at a situation like, oh, well, I'm not this or I'm not that. No, it's just that things haven't aligned properly to make that, you know what I'm saying, a thing for you right now, you know. And a lot of it has to do with your own power, your own influence. Bottom of the deck, it says power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay? Power. All right? So I want you guys to keep that in mind if you are in relationships and, you know, or not, you know, but keep that in mind moving forward. Let's go ahead and grab some more messages. Love messages for card number 1. Let's see if there's anything hidden right now. Card number 1. Is there anything being hidden from card number 1 that we need to know about? Somebody is becoming a better person and somebody wants to feel that way again. Okay. There's 2 different messages we got out. Also we have, I knew exactly what I was doing. So it's like power is this card, power. It's like it's saying if somebody did you wrong, you know you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time because they knew exactly what they were doing, right? Keep that in mind too. Those of us that pick card selection number 1, let's go ahead and tarot and find out what is coming out for card selection number 1. Card selection number 1. Hey, love. Welcome in. Alright, let's see what else is coming out. What's coming out? 10 of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Some of you guys, it was all about love. Now you're trying to focus on money. Somebody from your past could be coming back. Or things just from your past, things you hadn't yet healed about love, are now coming back up to surface right now. Okay, you got out the Wheel of Fortune. Everything playing out the way that it's supposed to be played out. Just be mindful of your intentions and what you're doing out here. What energy are you putting out into the universe? Follow your spirit guides when they're leading you, guiding you, you know. Because they know more than us. You know, that's just the reality of it. Some of you guys are on a very deep and powerful spiritual awakening right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and this spiritual awakening is not just what you think, you know what I'm saying? This is teaching you a deeper understanding of what love is, you know, of some real shit. This is passion, you know what I'm saying? And that's so important. You know what I'm saying? That shit is so important, that we remember that. Oh, sis, I hope you feel better. All right, so then we got out the Chariot. Yeah, so I believe that you need to just continue to listen to your spiritual insight right now, because for those of us that pick card 1, like, this is a different type of spiritual awakening. This is creating passion within you, learning how to be content in relationships as well as outside of them. And so this is a very challenging roller coaster for those of us on this one here. You know, you got a lot. Look, two of swords. You got a very tough situation and tough choices that you have to make. But in those choices, you know what I'm saying, you either gonna gain or give away your power. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to keep in mind in how you moving and how you operating through your choices. You feel me? Because your choice is gonna either empower you or sabotage your power. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, some of us could be dealing with some tough situations when it comes to the Emperor as well. You know, the masculines in our life could definitely be, or even if it's not the masculine, right, this could also be our own routine or our own way, our own ways getting in the way. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that, your own choices, you know, because a lot of times our own choices are really where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you have an opportunity for a new path. Some of you guys want a new relationship. You're ready to adventure and explore that. Some of you guys are. Some of you guys who've been single for a while, I'm hearing it's like you want to do something so different, you know, and you want something so different, but you have to challenge yourself to be that, what you want, you know what I'm saying? And that's so cliche, right? Everybody say that, right? But it's true. You have to be that person that you're trying to attract, okay? You're starting to become that, and that's what Spirit is really asking from you with all of this passion, you know, learning how to do that, right? Connecting deeper to self through expression. Some of you guys, this is a journal prompt, you know, an opportunity to journal more, right? Include that in your daily rituals and practices, right? So that you can get more in tune with that divine feminine energy, right? Because that's where passion flows from, okay? So that's a little pointer there. All right. All right. All right. She is gonna love you like that. All right. So let's see. Is there anything else? My gosh, I feel like there's like something else I can give you guys, but I might be wrong. That may be it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't want to do this. Let's do these. When you look so sweet like you do to me. Y'all, I done made me up some songs now since I've been gone. Shit. Don't think I didn't, because I did. Alright. What's coming out? How can we be super attractors to passion and love for those of us that pick card selection number 1? What is our super attractor powers? Like, what are they? First one. My fearless freedom lights up the world, okay? It's so important that you remember that. Your fearless fucking freedom is what lights up the world, okay? That's part of your passion because you're fucking fearless badass, all right? When I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real, all right? Come on, tap into that divine feminine. Trust more, right? That divine feminine energy to come through and nurture you, right? Lean into it. Do your part, right? I choose to learn through love. I can't make it up, y'all. That's y'all, like, purpose. Y'all learn through love. That's how you learn everything. You know what I'm saying? Through love. And sometimes you're not paid always the most respect because of the way that you choose to learn. Sometimes you don't always get it easy. Sometimes, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So it's difficult, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to remember that you're a super attractor, and your energy that you put out is going to boomerang right back, okay? And despite whether it's received where you wanted it to be received, it's received by the world. Don't stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Be that light for the world as well as yourself, you know, truly. And that charity needs to start at home, you know. I don't want you giving that away to nobody else no more before you do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you first, them next, right? In that order, right? Okay. I love you guys. Those of us who pick card selection number 1. Those are the messages that I have. I love you guys so much. And then we're going to slide into the messages for card number 2. Already, you know. Already, you know. Already, you know. Gratitude says, thanks for coming in. Stopping through. You feel me, sis? Where you been at? Where you been at? I ain't been on here for, I just be looking around on here, but this app getting weird. I like it, but it's been weird lately. I don't know. Been around the world and now, yeah. Okay, card number 2, playfulness. Ooh, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So some of you guys that pick card number 1 on some real shit, card number 2. It's all about letting that spirit of fun shine. Y'all need more fun. Y'all need more, like, yeah, happiness, all that good shit. It's just the vibes. You need it, alright? In your love life and everywhere else, alright? Playfulness. Sometimes it's so hard to do because you always adulting and shit as adults, right? But Spirit wants you to keep that in mind moving forward, alright? Those of us that pick card number 2. What else is coming up for card number 2? Connect me to the message for card number 2, please. 2 alone. 2 alone. Card number 2. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, okay? All right? Playfulness. Some of y'all don't know how to play, so they say, wait, don't rush into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, allow nature to take its course. Like, you'll have your moments. They'll come in naturally, organically, and you'll see, like, right in those moments, like, take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You got a reflection. Give each other some space at this moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Reflection. So those of us that pick card 2, it's like you're having a moment, you know, but trust and have faith that everything is going to work out. Playfulness, have a light heart, you know what I'm saying? Be optimistic, right? A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you, okay? So this is what your person is saying for those of us in relationships and not, right? Because believe it or not, the energy that you put out to co-create with the divine, to attract a partner or attract anything, is exactly what you will receive. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you put out there. That was a part of the recipe to conjure up to bring to you. You know what I'm saying? So keep those good feelings high, right? It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself, okay? So with that playfulness, maybe Spirit just wants you to, like, have a little fun with self. Because a lot of times we think we need other people. And really, Spirit's just trying to give something to self. Okay? Charity starts where? At home. All right. Say it with me. At home. At home. All right. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. All right? You guys are in tough situations, those of us who pick card number 2, okay? But you can find the joy in life regardless of your circumstances you currently find yourself in. My love bugs. Snickerdoodles, pudding pops. Do you hear me? Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Oh my God. Sacred union. You guys are in sacred union. Some of you guys are in some really positive spaces with others, partners and stuff like that, y'all. You know, and these are sacred unions. Honor and treasure your relationship. It's truly sacred. You know, so many people, they come in and they want that. You know, they're looking for that. Everybody's looking. You know, some of you guys already got it, right? There's some gratitude needing to be honored and displayed for that, right? All right, what else we got? Is there anything else for card number 2? If you're not, and that's not your situation, that's fine. But remember that what you ask for and that energy that you're putting out for it needs to be positive so that you can attract that to you, a positive situation, not just a relationship, but a positive relationship with positivity, and it's based in that, you know what I'm saying, and good things, right? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed, okay? Some of you guys, I'm telling you, y'all, just have faith. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude, sis. I love you. You know that. You fucking know that. But you're gonna make me cry. Don't make me fucking cry today. My nose already running. That's all I need is some tears, right? I'm a mess. I want you. Oh. T. Somebody wants you. Those of us that pick card number 2. Somebody wants you. I know I messed up everything. Okay, somebody know. But they want you. They want to fix it. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, this is what's hidden. So even if this person you're going through a hard time with, they not showing how they feel about you, low-key, they like, yo, I know I fucked up. Damn. And this hurts them more, you know what I'm saying, than anything like you could say or whatever and feel like. And sometimes y'all gotta understand that shit, yo, especially people that's very hard on the outside. They be the sweetest on the inside, like they the softest on the inside, like for real. But they just will never, you'll fucking never hear it from them, and you'll never get that from them. You feel me? Because like that's their pride, you know, that's their thing, you know, and it's hard to get that from people, but you know what I'm saying? You got to be more playful and more soft and more gentler with those types of people. You know what I'm saying? So those types are definitely the type of lovers that are hard to crack, you know. But I'm sure you know you guys can work it out, because I feel like some of you guys are in really good spaces and relationships, and nobody's situation is perfect. And it's imperative that we not impose unrealistic goals and expectations on ourselves nor our partners, and really seek true happiness and balance in our unions. Some of us are married, I'm hearing that pick card number 2, or in unions much like what a marriage would be, you know, so keep that in mind moving forward, okay? Now let's get the tarot messages. I gotta dig in your ass now. Come on now, I gotta, because I know, because we gotta know, you know. What's going on for the messages for card number 2? Everybody that'll pick card number 2. What are the messages for us? Card selection number 2. I got to. What's coming out? There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Shakalaka. somebody, it's like you could be like feeling like you're competing with the Joneses, or you're competing with something outside of you, but it's like you have to take control of your obsessions and your addictions. Like, too, I don't mean just your obsessions and addictions like, oh, you're a fucking drug addict. I mean like the things that we do, that we overindulge in, that cost us a little bit of extra coin when we don't. So, like, some of us, we overindulge in things, or it's like you fight with your person and yourself about your addictions and the things that you know, and sometimes it causes either you or your partners to like overspend or like overdo something in the present. What's coming out in the problem area? Yeah, it's like somebody does something and they're like overzealous about it. It's like they fucking up, but they like overzealous about it. You know how somebody could be like completely wrong and they'll be like, oh, trying to make all these excuses, but you're wrong. You're wrong. And that's just like where somebody is right now. You know, they trying to make excuses. And I think it's like pissing somebody off, or like, you know what I'm saying? Or like making something go left or some shit like that. This is a control thing. Like, sometimes we be trying to control people because we don't be having a lot of control in our lives. That's why literally the state of the entire universe is in a shift right now, because powers have been given, and nobody signed up for this shit. And so now we try to control the very last things we got left, which are our relationships. That's like all we feel like we got left to control. So we get crazy about them. You know what I'm saying? And we can't even see our own toxicities. In fact, sometimes when we do, we might pander to that shit. And other people toxic like us might pander to it as well. So it's a lot. Like, you have to understand where you are in the situation, like, and what you're experiencing and why you're experiencing it, right? Because there's influences outside of you that shape your world. You know what I'm saying? And we as a collective, our one drop, like we vibrating and vibing off of each other, all of us. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just, oh, Jimmy John, apartment 9, they going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's probably everybody in the goddamn building. And the houses on the street and everywhere. Everybody going through shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is experiencing something, right? But I feel like there's this message from spirits, like we want to find playfulness and a need to be happy. And I know it's not easy in adversity or in a tough situation to be like, you know what, I'm going to see the positive in this situation. Because actually that's like the hardest shit ever. To be like, you know what, I'm not going to let you know what I'm saying? This situation lower my vibes. Like, I know exactly what you're trying to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so much more critical to be in that playful spirit of, you know what I'm saying? And not taking things too seriously right now, because maybe these things are happening so that you can learn something from it, you know? And then it's imperative to look critically into that. What exactly, okay? Again, another moment to journal prompt, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because shit, I journal everything, because it's like once you start getting that down, then you can start to see yourself and start to observe things in a more critical way, and it gives us deeper insight. You know, what else is coming out here? What's the problem? Yeah, finances. Some of the problem here too is with finances. It's like you're trying to manifest something, but you gotta be practical. You can't be impractical. Like, you can't be on this shit like I'm a fucking magician. I'm about to pull a fucking rabbit out of the hat, because literally, if that's what you're saying, and to walk in integrity, that's what you gotta do. So now you say you're a magician, so now you gotta pull a rabbit out your fucking hat now. Now you're gonna, because if you don't, you gonna piss off everybody that you told you about to pull a rabbit out your hat. And they gonna call you a liar. You feel me? And it's gonna start problems with everybody, basically. You feel me? For analogy's sake, y'all. This is for analogy's sake. You feel me? And so it's like some of y'all could be fussing though with the partners about money and finances and things of that nature. You know, in the past that was a big thing, and I feel like, you know, what's going on moving forward? It's like you have to trust your intuition. Something that's taking time to build up. It's because you're not passionate about it. Some of you guys be saying, oh, I love this, I love that, but you don't really love it. You don't love it. And if you don't love it, then that's not your thing. You got to find the thing that you love. Trust your intuition that it'll guide you to that. You know what I'm saying? Because when the student is ready, the master will always appear. Believe that shit. Like, for real. As soon as you get serious about whatever it is you want to do, it's going to pay off for you. You know, on some real shit. Not no chump change, not no bullshit. But, like, really pay off for you. But you got to get serious about it, you know? Whatever this is for some of you guys. And I feel like that's the thing about being playful, because you're so serious with yourself sometimes that it's hard for you to loosen up. And then, you know, like a kid, you know why a kid is so cool? Because a kid could like be like, oh, I wasn't good at that. I tried that, but I wasn't good at it. And then like a kid, like you'll give him like another thing and be like, oh yeah, I tried that. I liked it that. Like a kid will be like that, right? So that's why spirit is like suggesting like playfulness, like that energy, because that's what you need like in your problem situation to bring out. That's the energy you need in order to cultivate what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That playful energy, because like a kid is very forgiving. A kid will just like, hey, it didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? Like that energy, you know what I'm saying? Versus that adult shit when we, you know, when we fail, we like, we sit in our fucking failures, or we didn't like something, or like kid is like they like water, they like just, you know, very fluid, they not stuck on nothing. That'd be us as adults. We harbor shit, you know, the older we get, how we get, you know. So you got to invite playfulness in as the energy. That's the remedy, the recipe for those of us who pick on number 2. All right, playfulness. Where are we consciously? Consciously, it's in the Queen of Cups and healing, trying to somehow get a stable set of mind. Some of you guys tapping into that divine feminine creativity, seeing that that's what I need. Hey, love bug. Welcome in, you know, finding that that's what I need. Like, yo, I need to feel more playful and tap into my emotions and my joy. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you see, like, I don't know, I ain't never noticed this shit on this card, but you see how this little kid, like, the baby at the bottom down here, it's like somebody, I want to say somebody, like, he under the table, like, tickling her feet or some shit. It's like, you know, like... It's like invite this more playful energy, the spirit of joy, truly. And you know what I'm saying? Because, oh my God, gratitude, thank you. Invite that in, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know? And hold on, let me see. I think it said, hold on. Okay, what was this for? What was that for? Was that a donation or something? I feel like that was a donation. What was that for? A donation? Let me see. What is in the unconscious? What are you unaware of? Yeah, fun, passion. Come on, passion, keep coming the fuck out, y'all. King, Knight of Wands, passion. Yeah, readings are 77 for readings. Okay, I'm gonna send that back to you though, what you sent. But readings are 77. $77.77. All right. Where are we in our power and influence? I'm gonna send that back to you though. Thank you though, boo. I'm gonna send it back though. Okay. So we got, yeah, learning new things. Studying the board again. Okay. Trying to figure this all out. You got it figured out. I feel like just take your time. You don't need to rush. Even if it's a relationship. Some of you guys are married, so it's not like this person's going nowhere. So it's like you have time to fix this. But approach it in a more mature manner. Approach it in a much more, like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some grown-up shit, but on some kid shit. Like, you know, with more, you know, playfulness in your heart in the situation. Some of you guys are learning tough lessons and how to restructure the dynamics within a relationship and incorporating more playfulness and more peacefulness and happiness and joy, just passion, you know. All right. Some of you guys, you got love, but now it's about passion, because passion is what keeps the love going, you know. You got the fire. Love is the fire. But how do you tend to the fire, right? And so to tend to the fire, you need the passion, right? And you're learning how to do that, right? With this Hierophant message is where your real influence and power is at, okay? And then we got the Ace of Cups in the outer environment, okay? Pouring into you and wanting that from you, wanting to receive that, knowing that that's good for you, right? So the more that you put out that good-ass energy, the more the environment around you is going to be accepting of that, all right? And then what we got in our this next pile, hopes. Okay, so you got the Nine of Cups in your hopes and fears. For those of us that pick card selection number 2, something that you were really wanting to happen is really about to happen for you, okay? And then in the outcome, we have it in the Seven of Cups. Something you really wanted to happen is about to happen. Some of you guys are going to get a wish fulfillment. Yeah. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Some of you guys are getting a wish fulfillment in the Nine of Cups. Yeah, okay. So some of you guys wanted to be more independent entrepreneurs because you really wanted to focus on this money situation, even if it's not for this related. It's like you do want to make more money. You do want to be more resourceful to yourself, right? And your situations, others, whatever the fuck the situation is. So I feel like you're gonna find that happy medium, you know. But it starts with you finding more joy and passion through your experiences in life that you're having right now, you know. And the easier way to do that is to just really just flow, you know, like the water, and be more flexible, be more forgiving. Okay, let's get some attractive messages out here for those of us that pick card selection number 2. Okay. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So this is deep for pile number 2, because some of y'all was really dealing with a situation where whatever you're going through is like it's tough to talk to your partner about, because sometimes when we was wrong, it's like, you know, that's tough to do, right? But you're going to suck it up and you're going to be a grown-up. Because you're well, and you know what I'm saying, and you want that wellness, you know, for yourself. You don't want it to be just a dream anymore. You want it to really be a reality, right? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear, okay? Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good, all right? And some of you guys just need a moment to the self to just be like, all right, self, you know? And those moments is where we truly find the passion, for real, you know? I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, all right? Because sometimes it get overwhelming, but keep reminding yourself of this shit, because it's overwhelming. But that's the reality of it. You here to get closer to love. That's it. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe, all right? So whatever it is that you want, you're going to find the the direct support from the universe. You know what I'm saying? The universe wants to help you. It's always seeking to and conspiring to assist you, you know, but you have to accept that help, you know, and spirit, the universe, God, none of it works off of you not doing the work. You got to do the work, you know. So just remember that you're co-creating with the divine, whether it's in the thought or in physical, you know what I'm saying, time. So, was that a rhyme? I be spitting, fam. I be spitting. But yeah, that's what I got for card selection number 2. Let's get the messages for card selection number 3. All right. Making my way downtown. I need you. And I miss you. And now I wonder. Card selection number 3. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So some of you guys were guided to take a certain step towards a relationship. Make the effort, okay? It's like you want this relationship so bad, so it's like now you have to be ready to have this new beginning with this person and to take the actual steps and do the actual work, okay? Because like once you got it, now you got to do what it takes to keep it, right? That's what I'm hearing for those of us who pick card number 3. Let's get the love messages for card number 3. Connect me to the messages for card number 3. What are the love messages for card number 3? Card number 3. Selection for card number 3. Ooh. 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 Oh. This deck be doing some crazy shit every time when I shuffle this deck. I swear. Like, bruh, y'all don't want to get in line? Like, nah, man. Fuck that line. Alright. Messages for card number 3. What are the messages that card number 3 needs to see? Those of us who will pick card number 3, what is it that we need to know? Thank you. Embrace. Make the effort. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay? Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Embrace. Okay? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Only you can accept the current situation. Or excuse me, once you can accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Trust. Okay? Some of you guys are not willing to trust the situation. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. All right? Time. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. All right? So there's going to be that. That is balance. Challenges as well as support. All right? A great relationship. That's what it's made of. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer, okay? But you have to make the effort to do this, all right? Keep this in mind. Those of us who pick card number 3, love messages. All right? Beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Your own reflection. Your own reflection. Look at it. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. Okay? It says, wait Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And then we also have out imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay? Imagining all your unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. All right? Let's get what's hidden out here. What's hidden? What's being hidden from us here for card selection number 3? What's hidden? What's hidden? I don't react when people mention you. I wonder if you are happy without me. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay, so that's what's hidden. If you don't know, now you know. Period. Okay, so let's get the tarot messages here. Let's do a quick shuffle on this deck. Hello, good evening. How are ya? All right. No. No, I'm not. Summer girl, no, I'm not. I'm doing love readings, pick a pile right now. It's a love reading, pick a pile. I'm on pile 3 right now. All right. Okay, so in the present situation, you're in the Ten of Swords energy, so something is coming to an end right now. So some of you guys could have been getting out of a relationship, and then some of you guys are still hanging on to one, trying to make the effort. Maybe you just rushed into a situation, you didn't really know somebody, is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing the Five of Swords, like having a lot of mental conflict, like this person might make you feel like, you know, question yourself or question a relationship or something to that effect is what I'm hearing, right? And then we have out the Tower in the past. So there could have been a lot of changes that you were going through yourself, going through your own personal transformations, transitions, or whatever it was, right, within you. And I feel like you're finding the energy to do something different, do something the way it was supposed to be done. You're having a better energy because something has ended in your life and now you're ready to move on. Some of you guys could be going back to situations, not realizing that this is something that, it's like some of y'all got to go back to a situation to learn from it because you didn't learn the first time. Just period. Now your unaware mind knows that you're doing this just because you want to teach yourself a lesson and make sure that the fire is hot type of shit. So it's like your unaware mind is even like going through it a little bit. So like whatever y'all that pick card number 2, you know, you're going to have to get out your headspace and really just give the situation time. You know? Time is like the biggest message that I'm getting for those of us that pick out number 3. You know, give something a little bit more time. And your power and your influences that you keep like wanting to keep giving somebody something, but somebody isn't showing you they're worthy of that. So when people show you that, you gotta respect that. and stop trying to force it. Because in your influences, once you stop, what's external in your environment is that once you stop doing that, you stop self-sabotaging yourself, and then more pours out to you what was meant for you. It's like you get more of what was meant for you once you stop trying to force a situation. Okay, some of you guys got issues with controlling things or whatever, what have you. But, in time you learn that, you work on that. I feel like that's what you need to take a moment away from a situation is the main thing, so that you just don't hurt yourself as the outcome and end up going through more pain than necessary, right? So for those of us who pick card number 3, it's very important that you listen to your thoughts. Give things time that need time, and don't waste your time. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold on to shit that you know you shouldn't either, right? But yeah, that's what I'm getting for those of us that pick card number 3. Let's get the attractor messages. Super attractor messages. Come on. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Okay, so you guys got to set your intentions properly, all right, to be the most effective. Like, your intentions have to be right, Don't just ask for the relationship. You got to manifest like a healthy one, like a loving one, a nurturing one. Like all these good things are very important specifics you want to put inside of the recipe, right? The prescription, all right? While you're manifesting with the co-creating with the divine, all right? I need you to remember these things, y'all. My fearless freedom lights up the world, okay? Super attractive messages. Keep being fearless. It lights up the world. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment the universe can truly get to work. I told y'all want to control some shit. Those of y'all that pick card number 3. But the minute that you let go of control is the moment that the universe can respond and do the work, right? My vibes speak louder than my words, okay? So y'all don't forget that shit. Y'all be saying, but your vibes is saying another. Talking, but your vibes is saying another. Make sure they match. Joy is the ultimate creator, bottom of the deck, okay? Joy is the ultimate creator, okay? All right. And that's what I got for those of us that pick card number 3. Let me know how you guys like these messages. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.